Hello, universe. It's me, Chiaroscuro, and my friend from across the pond, Josh.
Hi.
Yeah,
So I said hi before you had finished introducing me.
that's fine.
Hi,
You
YouTube.
you will be killed for that, but it's
I guess some actions have consequences.
fine. Yeah. Anyway, hey, I'm playing the Mage Deck now because I feel like it. I don't know how many more of these we're gonna do. Probably at least this and Warlock.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power.
Deal 2. Okay, we're doing Elemental Tribal again. I understand. Yeah. No, like. This seems kind of ridiculous, actually. Hold on. Am I processing this right? Because I can just coin into this, play this for
Ridiculous slash
free.
pause.
Yeah, like I think I can just play this, coin into this for free, and then play that for free? Do I have that right? I think I do.
Did they finally give you Pot of Greed?
Yeah, more or less. Okay, hold up. Is it this turn? No, it's the next elemental you play costs 2 less. I actually think I want to play this next turn for 1. So I'm going to just
For
press
sure.
pass.
That's what I would do.
Thank you, Josh. Sorry, I had like an actual play to consider there.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I was just being a cheerleader.
here's something you'll like, Josh.
Yeah. Let me tab out.
Just read this card.
I'm scrolling. Yo, crewmate!
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's pretty fucking good. Yeah.
It's kind of a reference.
No, actually,
I don't know if
yeah.
everybody in the chat gets that.
Yeah, you guys ever heard of Among Us?
Yeah, it's this hit game.
It's this little indie gem. Not many people have heard of it.
Yeah.
God, calling things an indie gem ironically dates me so bad. That's like a 10-year-old meme.
No, it's okay. Celeste is a hidden gem, Jane. It's alright, we all know it.
Deal 4 damage to a random enemy. If you played an elemental last turn, you choose the target. Well, I mean, I think I would actually rather do this. But it is a good offer, I'll admit that. Shuffle 5 randoms. Hold on, I just realized it's 5 spells that get shuffled into your deck. That's absurd.
It's just like Pot of Greed.
No. Well, okay, here's the thing. Pot of Greed is good because it gives you extra hand advantage by drawing cards from your deck.
Yeah.
Putting extra cards into your deck during a game is kind of a mixed blessing, but in this context, it's probably for the better.
Do you think you could, like, bypass Entropy if you had a deck of nothing but Pot of Greed? Because think about it,
You're gonna
right?
need to explain that to me.
Right, so like, because Pot of Greed draws 2 cards, or 3 cards, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And now let's say I get Pot of Greed, and I draw Pot of Greed.
Sure.
And then I use that Pot of Greed to draw more Pot of Greed. If I keep drawing
Alright,
Pot
so
of
what
Greed,
you are hitting on is the reason that every deck in early Yu-Gi-Oh! Ran as many copies of Pot of Greed as they could.
yeah, but the thing is, I am running like a maximum amount of Pot of Greed. More energy than exists in the universe, you know?
How do you think drawing cards in a card game works?
When I play Pot of Greed, I have to draw more cards, but if I like draw more cards than I have in the deck,
then you lose. That's how that works.
no, they will no, they will be created as like extra matter, you know? And so we overcome entropy.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, that part where you, like, draw into an empty deck and get something else is something Hearthstone would do, but, like, certainly not Yu-Gi-Oh!
We have overcome entropy.
Yeah, I think if we just put more copies of Pot of Greed in decks, that'll start fixing things, probably.
Like, the heat death of the universe is not but a meme compared to Pot of Greed.
This guy's awesome. Look at Sarun here.
He is pretty...
He's
pretty buff.
like a sun, but he's like buff. It's pretty cool. I like weird space monsters and fantasy stuff. That's not a thing that happens often enough. After this attack, give your other minions +1
4 today, by the way.
Yeah, I must commend your dedication to playing Sonic 4 just to get achievements, because I've played that game and it's not very good.
I only need 5 more achievements, like it's doable.
Oof. Oof.
You know what the fucking annoying thing is? One of the achievements, upload your recorded scores and clear times for all stages. The online in this game is so embarrassingly bad that I don't, like, I think it just crashes the game most of the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I don't really know about that one.
Well, just figure it out, Josh.
Oh, I will.
Just do it.
I want all the achievements in Sonic 4. I want all the achievements in all the Sonic games on Steam, basically.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need Jagu's help for one of them. Or yours.
I would not count on my help for a Sonic game.
Yeah, well, no, not like an amount of help that is actually involving of effort on your end. I would need to buy you Sonic 4 Episode 2. We would need to play the online multiplayer together, and I would need to play as Tails 50 times. And I think we can just boot in, beat like a stage, and then just like leave. And just start again. It's just I would be, you know, Jane, if you've got an hour to kill or something.
Look, I'll think about it, but
yeah, I'm not looking to do this for a minute, okay?
I added numbers together wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you might be able to salvage this.
Uh-oh.
It's possible.
Oof. Oof. Ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ooh,
It's doable. You can salvage this.
I don't think it is, actually.
Nah, because the other guy can fuck up too, remember?
I mean, that's true, but you never want to count on that.
That's slightly more fair.
You gonna hit me with that 11-1? Yeah, I figured you would. Be kind of crazy if you didn't, honestly. That's what I'm fucking saying, Josh. Not enough people are talking about that.
It just happens, you know?
No, I get it. During the first video, I yawned mid-sentence, and I felt so embarrassed.
It's okay, now that somebody else is here, you're allowed to yawn.
Yeah.
That is how it works.
That's probably true.
Like, I see no reason why it wouldn't be true.
Mm-hmm. No, you're correct. You're absolutely right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What achievements for Sonic Adventure? Oh wow, there's quite a lot of those. Here, there's an achievement for playing as Metal Sonic. Since I told you Metal Sonic is in that game.
You did. And I,
Didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you. I still don't believe you.
It's literally a Steam achievement.
Those can be faked.
Really?
Oh my god, what the fuck is this thing? Zortoth, the Breaker of Stars. Jesus Christ, dude.
That's my, like, cousin's name, actually.
Yeah, is that him right there?
No, that's the, like, it's his name, but that's not the guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Is that
you know.
Is that a traditional,
Some-
is that a traditional Scottish name? Maybe, like, coming
No,
into the language
I mean, it's...
Pictish, or...
I don't know. I don't know. I guess some people just share a name, though. It's just like a funny coincidence, that.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Oh god, the conversation went dead enough for me to think about reality. Hold on. Bring me back, Josh. Say something funny.
Penis chat!
Thank you.
Right. Tell you what, Jane, I'm gonna tell you some shit, right?
Actually, hey, hold on. I just had a really funny thought. What if there was like an emergency penis chat button?
It's possible.
You just press it and it just plays a recording of you or someone else just yelling penis chat at the top of their lungs.
Like, I mean, Discord has soundboard, you know?
Fuck, that's actually true.
Yeah. Imagine such iconic sounds as...
Oh my god,
but
don't...
it's like penis chat instead.
Don't do that. I don't know if
Turn your soundboard down.
I don't know if the recording picked that up or not. I hope it did, because otherwise I'm going to seem like a maniac.
Yeah, if you turn your soundboard down, then you won't be as surprised.
I mean, I have it turned down. It was the presence of sound, not the volume. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Can I play more?
You may play one more. Choose carefully.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep.
Oh, I know. There we
Okay,
go.
that one was a little loud. What was that? Was that sounded like it was from like fucking Symphogear or something?
Correct.
Wow, really?
Yeah. That's the largest Datos demo.
Right, of course. Again, I have no idea if the people on the other end of the video are hearing this or not, so we might just sound kind of crazy right now. I assure you sounds are being played, okay?
Yeah.
Just
Come on,
trust me,
guys, we
chat.
promise. We're not schizo. You are.
I mean... Maybe you're not.
Love Live Superstar has been pretty good. ReZero has been fucking horrible.
Thank you for just launching into talking about anime with no prompting. I really appreciate that. Actually, unironically, really appreciate that right now. I need to catch up on Dawn to Dawn. I actually really liked the last episode I watched, and then I didn't watch the one after that, so now I'm like... Either I'm behind or I'm about to be behind. I think the next episode airs tomorrow.
That is correct. Episode 5 came out last week.
Yeah.
It's solid. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan, but
I think I like the show more than you do. That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, like the thing I've said, I think just to you, but I don't mind putting it out there publicly, is like, every time like a much anticipated shonen series comes out,
Yeah.
I usually think it's fucking horrible and don't get how anyone could possibly like it without like turning their brain off.
Yeah.
Dan is it's fine.
Yeah.
You
Which,
know,
like,
I think,
coming from
this
you is a
crazy.
huge
I can
compliment.
see
Yeah, absolutely.
How somebody would like this. And again, that doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
I think Chainsaw Man is kind of the other exception. But like,
Interestingly enough, the Dandadan guy used to be one of Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistants.
fair enough.
So there you go. Maybe there's something there.
If you worked with Tatsuki Fujimoto, you're probably like not horrible.
Now that said, I think the Spy Family guy also was, and I know you're not the hugest fan of Spy Family, and neither am I.
I mean, I also
so...
think Spy Family is just fine, to be fair, although
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough.
that's like slightly different in terms of what we're aiming for.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, Spy Family is a bit more of like a, funnily enough, a family show. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, Shion Wakayama's been good in Dandadan.
Yeah,
And
actually.
Iris Sakura showed up, and I'm like, yo, hey, I know you. I like you. I got to hear her again. Which is always nice.
For the folks watching at home, Josh is what we call in the business a voice actor pervert.
You know, funnily enough, they don't call it that in the business, but Bando calls me that all the time, and it seems like other mugs have just adopted it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I like voice actresses too when I can pick them out. I'm just not nearly as good at it as you are.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? It all comes from jealousy.
I mean, to be fair, I'm like worse than I used to be at it. I'm still good.
That doesn't make any sense. What?
No, as in like picking out voice actresses.
I see.
Although actually, I don't think it's that I'm worse than I used to. It's more that like there are a lot of seiyuu who I used to be able to pick out every single time. I haven't seen a lot of shows with many of those seiyuu recently, so sometimes I'll hear them and be like, "Who's that again?" And then look, and it's like Mao or something. I'll be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, I should have got that."
Yeah.
But then at the
I
same
mean,
time...
look, when Chairman Mao lends his voice acting talents to a contemporary series, it's difficult to not. This is just a joke about two people having the same name. I can't follow through on this.
Yeah.
Mao Ichimichi, Mao Zedong.
very...
Who can say if they're the same person or not? I can. They're not.
Yeah. Anyway. Like,
it was funnier in my head.
I can criticize myself for not always like recognizing like certain seiyuu anymore, but then I'll like remember for a minute that like, oh yeah, they've kind of just been supplanted in my mind by like other seiyuu, you know? Maybe not supplanted, but like, yeah, I've stopped recognizing Mao Ichimichi everywhere. I've started recognizing Shion Wakayama everywhere. As like an example, you know, things just change. That's fine.
Things do change. That's correct. Accepting change in positive or negative directions is a really big part of attaining emotional maturity. It's really a thing that I strive to work on. I think lots of people lately are striving to work on. Anyway, yeah, Mao Ichimichi, she's great. She's C2 in Code Geass.
Yeah.
Among a number of other famous roles.
Paprika and Flip Flapper is just kind of the one I like her the most for.
That's kind of a wild association. Not that I'm criticizing you for it, but...
Yeah, but come on. You know who you're talking to.
I suppose that's true. I do know who I'm talking to.
I saw that I had a fucking slime thing completed, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, reincarnated as a slime? Just absolutely confused out my fucking mind. Remembered, Genjutsu no Yohane and Slime Anime did like a collab chibi short thing. So I obviously watched it.
Based? Question mark?
It's not that good, but...
Aww.
I mean, it's like a Love Life thing, so I get to mark it, you know? That's the part that really matters.
So some say.
Oh, the Yohane manga adaptation finished. Hold on a minute.
Hey,
Can I read all of it?
Sorry, can I
Yes.
hit you with something real quick? Just like,
Oh.
Johanna in the mug.
Johanna in the mug.
Yeah, Johanna in the mug.
Okay.
Just thought you might like that.
Volume 1 contains an extra. That's in there. Volume 2 contains the extra Ordinary Days. Does Volume 2 contain the Extraordinary Days? Maybe. Sure, that looked like an extra to me. And then, okay. Yeah, fuck, I can read all of this. Alright, man. I'll do that later.
Cool. I'm happy for you. Ooh,
Anything
please.
to mark more Love Live manga is complete. Anything to mark more things is complete.
Anything to Mark Danielewski.
You know, you're kind of spitting.
The creative mind behind House of Leaves, Josh.
I've been interested in reading that at one point in my life. Just to see.
I also
you know?
want to read it at some point. It's probably good.
I will not forsake
Hmm.
Did I read this one? There are a bunch of Love Live anthologies that nobody ever uploads to Manga Decks, but they will often get uploaded to Dynasty Reader. Or
Dynasty
Dynasty is it
scans. Yep.
Dynasty. Yeah, Dynasty Reader is like the thing that pops up as like the name of the site, but Dynasty Scans is like the actual name. Anyway, like a bunch of them are on here, but it's like this site is weirdly challenging to navigate if you're just looking for official stuff. Like it isn't, because there's an official tag. But it is. Because don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't. Yay!
Yo, Assault Lily manga? Actually thinking I'm gonna do Assault Lily for Mugwatch, just to fuck with people, you know?
Why? We've all
Hold
seen
on,
that
you
one
like
already.
Assault
I do, but like I feel like it's boring to be like, oh, let's watch something we've all already seen.
I think only you and I have seen it.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm not going to pick it. Funnily enough, I was lying.
Gosh, you love lying.
Right, hold on. Let's run through it. You've seen it. Hydro has seen it. That's unexpected. Wolfie has seen it.
Naturally.
Yeah. Chimp has seen it. Shuttle has seen it, actually.
This is such a wonderfully inaccessible conversation to anyone who's not part of this specific friend group. I am
do not
just
care.
realizing. What?
Do you care?
I mean, not really.
Exactly. I'm spitting.
I'm just, you
No,
know.
right now you're a bit stressed.
I'm trying to hold it together. It's really tough, you know?
Yeah, well, that's why we're talking about anything else.
Yes.
Regardless of the
These
topic.
are all people on a Discord server that Josh and I are both part of. That's the whole context.
Whoa! Crazy.
Now you have the context.
That's insane.
I'm sorry for raising my voice to your viewers. I love you.
Oh, that's good then.
You're not dear viewers. You're on this side of the microphone with me.
Yeah, but I'm saying good on behalf of the dear viewers. Those dear viewers must be pogging.
Yeah.
God.
Yo, dear pogging? Nokotan mentioned?
That's literally true.
I finished that show, by the way, recently, and it was, like, good. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
Like, it just happens, okay? People are frustrating. But hold on, this also? 5 months ago. There's a lot of Love Live anthologies and shit that people have started fucking translating, so I can actually finally mark them.
Yay. We love that. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, I think, Warlock in the next video, and then we're gonna call it a day for this.
No, that's actually probably works out a little bit better for me.
Alright.
Again, I've got my photography class, and I want to have we're you know, we're not like close to that. We're not like, you know, infringing on. We're not even approaching like dangerous territory. It's in fucking 3.5 hours. It'll only take me like an hour to get there.
I mean, that's fair, but like I want to be done in about an hour and a half so I can like get food today, because I have not eaten since like midnight, and you know.
No, again, valid.
Yeah. Shit, that means I've gone like almost 12 hours without eating anything. Oops. Anyway, hey, I'll be back in a minute for the Warlock video.
Yeah.